All right, what you got?
Um, I think my original question was about cold like training.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna tell you. Like, I don't think you can build up a tolerance to cold, right? I think you can build up a tolerance to pain, meaning the more cold you take, the easier it gets because the more pain you can take. But I don't recommend, like I tell everybody, you get cold, you get cold. You just gotta work on being mentally tough. There's not I don't you can't take cold showers. You laying in a river behind your house, right?
Yeah, yeah, something like that. It's a
How's
stream.
that working out for you?
I was doing it for about 2 or 3 weeks and just adding time. I was getting up to like 35, 40 minutes just sitting in it. Um, and it was starting to kind of be a bitch to put into my workout routine because 40 minutes is kind of a little bit of a chunk of time just to be sitting down there. And I didn't really see.
Where you live?
I live in Virginia.
How cold is the water that you laying in?
Um, I never really measured it.
Because what I would tell you is it's great for recovery.
Yeah, I did. I have been seeing a little bit of that. I did feel good after I was doing it, but it was too much time, and then I didn't. Everything I was reading was telling me that you can't really prep for it. Um, so I kind of cut it out of
So
my
so I think it's
routine.
really good to go do, but I don't think you can work on getting better at it. If that
Yeah,
makes sense to you, right?
yeah.
You,
I'm glad I got my foot in the door because I'd never really been in cold water before, but
yeah, because now you know what it feels, right? Like like okay, I laid in the river for 35 minutes. I got really cold, but I got out of the river and it wasn't the end of the world. It's gonna get cold. Like they'll leave you in the surf zone for 3 hours if it's warm enough. Hell week for us, the water was like 40s in the 40s. It was freezing, and like it never like I got in there. I was like, oh yeah. Now I got that switch that would flip, and then I would warm up, but I would still be cold. Like it still sucked. Like everybody bags on me now because I wear a coat, hat, gloves, and I'm just like, look, you're not paying me to be cold.
I heard
So
you didn't get cold.
I don't. But like here's the thing. I'm not gonna get like hypothermia or die, but I'm gonna be cold. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? It's not like I'm laying there like, oh yeah, I'm in the tropics. It ain't fun times. I got a switch that flips inside of me and my whole inner core will get really warm and then my arms and legs will be really cold. So and I mean they call it the Norwegian gene, whatever. I got a quarter finish and like 10% Ireland and another 15% Norway. So maybe I got it. I just know I don't get cold. And when I say that, what I mean is like I'm not gonna get hypothermia. Everybody around me is gonna die of hypothermia before I even start getting cold. I'm still gonna be miserable. It's still gonna suck. I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'm just not gonna get cold.
I figure when it gets down to it, I can. It's less of like a physical thing. Like my body, I'm not gonna die doing it. So I mean, I guess it just comes down to mental.
It's all
Um,
mental. You just laying there. You ain't doing nothing. You just laying surf zone locked up with your buddies. Like
yeah,
and guys get up and quit. I'm like, man, I don't know what to tell you. You know, I thought that was the easiest thing we did. Like, let's just lay in the surf zone. Cool, but I don't get cold, right? There were some guys that loved to run. The runs were easy for them. I was dying on every run. Every run, I was committing suicide.